Let's go racing on turn number 4. We are green.
Battle for supremacy into turn number 1. 3 different racing lines showing in your screen off the corner. Is Thorson escaping up to the high side. Off of turn number 4, he'll lead lap number 1 with Rico Abreu chasing him.
Tanner Thorson shows the way early on night number 2 of the Sage Fruit Skagit Nationals. Rico Abreu runs in the 2nd spot. Brad Sweet quickly by James McFadden into the 3rd spot. McFadden runs 4th, and right now in the top 5, the 21 car is Cole Macedo.
Just like we saw in the B main, quite the high-low differential. Every line getting used as there goes Sweet down to the bottom, showing the nose to Abreu as they roll through 3 and 4. Sweet down low, drag race to the line, give it to Abreu now, but Sweet's coming.
Abreu and Sweet both split wins here last year at the Skagit Speedway with the World of Outlaws. Now they're going at it tonight for a Kubota Highlander Racing win. Would be a huge win, as Tony mentioned earlier, for Brad Sweet. His dad's birthday tonight, but also his first win in nearly 4 months as he runs in the 3rd spot right now behind the 24 of Abreu. Thorson extending the advantage.
There are 2 by 2 in front of him. Oh no, Trey Starks off the pace.
Oh, that is
Starks
huge.
Back straightaway, rolling to a stop.
Huge.
Your points leader has ducked in, winner of the last 2 Kubota High Limit Racing main events.
Tanner Thorson's led the first 7. Abreu to the outside. Back to Green Flag Racing. Great restart on the outside for James McFadden.
Abreu gets down to the bottom. Abreu ahead through the apex of the corner. Rico Abreu's got the lead. Thorson's going to have to wind her up, get the momentum back. But on the restart, Rico Abreu to the point.
Cole Macedo to 4th, getting by Brad Sweet down the front straightaway. So Cole Macedo's up to the 4th position as James McFadden's looking up underneath Tanner Thorson down the back straightaway. McFadden has got the 2nd spot in turn 3.
McFadden digging down low, looking for the 2 spot. A little bit of a wheel stand as he came off the berm. That costs him. Thorson's still in this. A lot of wing speed coming up the high groove. Thorson back to 2nd, at least for now.
Now McFadden going to try and slide up racetrack. Can't get there in time, and Tanner Thorson drives back around him on the outside to maintain the 2nd position.
Let's watch and see how Abreu deals with the slower traffic. He's up and around Hamilton as we are over halfway home, 16 down at this point in time.
Hamilton just had an issue and got into Thorson right there. I have no idea how Tanner Thorson kept going. A flat right front for Tanner Thorson was running in 2nd.
Right up to challenge him. We're back to green, and it's a good start for Rico.
Rico turns it down the hill, pulls away from James McFadden. Abreu's going to go to the middle, trying to slide it up to the cushion. McFadden got to it before him, gets a big run. Here comes Brad Sweet down the back straightaway. James McFadden looking to the bottom of the racetrack for the race lead. Off at turn number 4, Abreu still shows the way.
He's going to hold it up around the high side of 1 and 2 with McFadden down low and Sweet following him in and through. Meanwhile, Corey Day streaking his way up into 5th. Watch the black and red 14 car. He's coming.
Wind him up and watch him go. Corey Day on the top of the racetrack, 21st to 5th. We've still got 12 laps to go. To the outside of Justin Sanders. Gonna make the pass down the back straightaway. Now looking to the inside of Cole Macedo. Race for 2nd as well between Brad Sweet and James McFadden.
Almost too much action to follow here at Skagit Speedway as Abreu continuing to pound down the top. Tiptoeing around the bottom is McFadden. 3rd is Sweet, and Sweet with a big move to the inside. Slide job coming through the corner. Beautiful crossover by McFadden.
McFadden retakes the 2nd spot, but a bold move right there from Brad Sweet. Sweet takes the right rear right back to the top of the racetrack, hammers the cushion in turns 1 and 2. Might see another slider. Nope, this time he'll take the 49 car to the inside of the racetrack. Corey Day behind him to the inside of Cole Macedo looking for 4th off at turn 4. Rico Abreu comes off at turn number 4, surveying the field in front of him, trying to find a way, trying to size up these lap cars. Meanwhile, 2nd and 3rd do appear to be closing in a little bit on that Rico Abreu Racing number 24 car.
And we're going to have a new 2nd place driver. Brad Sweet makes the move on McFadden. McFadden trying to come back after him on the bottom, but can't do it. The big cat up into position number 2.
Brad Sweet around the inside of the racetrack. McFadden trying to fight back to the outside. Can't get there. Now McFadden going to throw a slider of his own. James McFadden back to 2nd across the nose of Brad Sweet. Sweet crosses him up. That time by 5 laps to go, and they both are closing in on Rico Abreu.
He wants to do it tonight at Skagit Speedway. 2 laps to go. 6 car lengths separate 1 and 2, and traffic will be a factor.
Another 3/10 taken out of lead that time for Brad Sweet as Rico Abreu got in the cushion, lost a little bit of steam. Here they come off of turn number 4 this time by. They're coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go for Rico Abreu.
Down the back straightaway for the final time for Rico Abreu. Exits the cushion into corner number 3 and off of 4. Winner, Rico Abreu. Brad Sweet, James McFadden, Corey Day 21 to 4, and Cole Macedo 5.